beyond the issue of keeping safe, which this fabrication is meant to address. The young men are also hoping to plug the gap in the search for ventilators required to help COVID-19 patients suffering respiratory failure breathe well.
Been high demands of ventilators all over the world. African countries have been faced with a challenge of getting cheap and affordable ventilators. In some situations, you may even have the monies to buy the expensive ventilators, but they are not available for purchase. Benny came up with the design of making cheaper ventilators with parts that could easily be accessed within our country. But a one girl, we love every woman in the world. The girls and
A ventilator uses pressure to blow air into the lungs. The device brings oxygen to the lungs and takes carbon dioxide out of the lungs.
From being empty, when I turn it on slow, it takes a while before this bag gets filled up. This is 2, 3, and 4. And now putting it by increasing the respiratory rate to max. You see the second, the third, and the fourth. I think it's clearly visible that it's on the max is a lot more faster. The respiratory rate is a lot more faster than when it's lower.
However, Jerry and his team feel the country can look inwards and tap into its enormous potential by encouraging talent to produce the medical device locally, as they have attempted.
Please permit me to give you a quick demo on how this machine is operated. You turn this on to charge the system, and you turn the sterilizer on by turning this switch on. When you turn this sterilizer on, you have a purple light on the machine that indicates to you that it's being sterilized. From this knob here, you increase the respiratory rate, and with this switch here, you turn on the ventilator. The LED bulbs here indicates the power level. With this knob here, you increase the pressure level and reduce the pressure level. From here, you attach your oxygen tank. It humidifies the air before passing it into the ventilator. But just coming up with a prototype is not enough. We needed a medical team that will scrutinize and put this through a clinical test.
He shed light further.
Having gone through the clinical test, this machine could be efficiently put to use if improved upon. If we have everything needed in place, Nigeria will be a proud manufacturer of its own ventilators.
With the project completed, Jerry Malo wants to build an upgraded version with digital input and output sources. For now, his product is still subject to scrutiny to ascertain its veracity. Until when this is determined, his effort has presented before us all the need to look inwards in our quest to not just manage the COVID-19 spread, but to also find a cure to the pandemic.